And this is a question for both of you guys. Once you guys got into prison, did you hook up the other Nine Treys in prison?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, yeah. Of course you gotta.
Of course, you gotta.
You come to jail, you know what I'm saying? When you come to jail, you let them know who you are as soon as you get there. You know what I'm saying? You don't. It ain't no low riding. You come to jail, you let them know who you are as soon as you get there.
Okay. And in prison, and you guys were in prison, so this is past the Rikers stage.
Yeah.
But what prisons were you guys locked up in?
Shit, I've been bouncing around. Riverview, Wyoming, Lakeview Box, shit, couple of spots. Watertown, Bear Hill. It's a lot, bro.
A lot.
You know what I'm saying? When you're in jail, you go through a whole bunch of jails. You don't stay there, because once you go to a box, or you get into a fight, you get shipped to a box and a whole nother...
transfer,
It's a whole bunch of transit.
Okay. And in prison, when you look at like the people that click up, do all the Bloods, are they all cool with each other, and all the Crips are cool with each other, or is it certain, the Nine Treys are only cool with the Nine Treys, or the New York guys are only cool with the New York guys, or how does it really work?
Not so much. I mean, anybody could get in the beef. Anybody. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what people are doing, you know what I'm saying? A lot of fuck shit be going on, so if somebody do something that's fucked up to a certain somebody, then that other side is gonna, you know what I'm saying, want to get some payback, but anybody could beef.
What do you think was the most violent situation that you guys witnessed while locked up?
Everything. People died. Seen people die right in front of me, stabbed to death. I've been stabbed mad times in prison.
How many times did you get stabbed?
I don't know, mad times in different situations. 3 here, this here, 4 here, 6 there, just different times.
You've been stabbed like 10 times?
Yeah, in the situation, stabbed is prison. I'm stabbing me and they stab me, wars broke out, fights, and you gotta think we was in there for years, so shit happens, man.
Okay, how does a typical stabbing pop off?
I don't know, the kind of, I don't know, anything, stuff could pop off, everything could be so good, and then shit could just go left for anything, little arguments, the smallest thing, the biggest thing, it's kind of hard to explain. I've seen stuff for the littlest shit, and I've seen stuff for big shit, money, anything.
Yeah, I remember I had Shaheem on my show recently, who just did a bunch of time over manslaughter, and
shout out to Shaheem.
He was describing to me how, like, cutting in line, waiting for,
anything.
Like the cutting in a lunch line, if you let that happen, like, it has to be instantly violent at that point.
It's war. We'd have to fight. I'm standing on line going somewhere, and here you come. I could be at the commissary line getting my bag, and here you come. Yo, what the fuck? You don't see me sitting here? That quick. That quick.
The phone could be the same way. I'm saying people got time slots.
Okay.
Everybody just can't get on the phone like when they feel like it.
All right. Were you involved in any stabbings yourself?
Oh, yeah. One time I had gotten to a fight on the island. They moved me from the island and sent me to, they moved me from Manhattan and sent me to the island. So when I went to Rikers Island, they put me in a Crip house. I wasn't labeled Blood at the time. They didn't, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't labeled Blood. So they moved me to a Crip house. I get in there, I see somebody I know from my last house. You know what I'm saying, but he ain't really saying nothing much to me. I move in the house, I put my shit down. I go to the other side, get a bucket, go to get my mattress, my shit gone. My shit gone.
The whole mattress?
Yeah, the mattress I just brought in. So I'm looking around like, what the fuck going on? Like, I see a big motherfucker walking away with my shit. I'm like, yo, bring my mattress back, homie. So as soon as I said homie, that word right there just threw the alert off. And I had happened to see an older guy from the town, like an old head, Caribbean dude, Trinidadian dude that know my grandmoms. And he had told me that the house was Crips. So immediately I had to take the phone off the hook and pop the bottle. And I had to throw my shit first. So I had to pop on them before they killed me. Of course I got spanked, but they was going in their ass trying to take out the scalpels. And I'm kicking niggas off, kicking them off, and the COs come and drag me out the house and shit. And that was just I got sliced, I got nicked on my leg trying to kick, you know what I'm saying? Trying to kick them away, but I ain't get stabbed in jail. Everything, I was just moving official.
Ado, all the times you got stabbed, were any of them like extremely serious? Like a punctured lung or an artery or anything else like that?
Cause I'm fighting for my life at the same time, so I know I'm about to get hit, and I know I'm gonna get stabbed today. But my point is not to die out here or get stabbed in a certain place, and just to protect my life. You know what I mean?
Okay. And both of you guys are called Billy, and Billy is the slang for Nine Trey.
Yeah, it's something. And another thing about Nine Trey, that's like, you know what I'm saying, you just got to look into it, you know what I'm saying? You really want to know, you know, we could say stuff, you know, it was founded in 93, and you could just look all this stuff up, you know what I'm saying? Of course, people went from there and tapped in with the West, you know what I mean, showed love, came
Yeah.
back, but, you know, something we started and originated on our coast, you know what I mean, for our people.